This is an IQ production. It's a indeed.
Everybody boxed and tryna release toxin. Motherfucker meeting, we about to have a sit down. Not a part of this, pussy nigga can't sit round. Bread when the business model bitches getting dick down. Get the phone back when they finish, get them kicked out. All in favor of a favor for a favor. Any other matter, we gon' bring it to the table. Organization gotta have.
Welcome to the sit down where men talk. On today's episode, we're gonna be talking about, you know, a lot of things that's going on in the world as far as like men that have to deal with like such things like mental health, financial things, and all kind of sorts of like relationship things too. First topic today, today I want to honestly say the first topic today, I had a couple topics on my way over here, but on my way over here, man, something that ran across me that I really wanted to talk about is negativity with people that you love. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, alright, on my way over here, I was talking to someone, you know, my support system that I look into and I lead into, and I'm thinking like, okay, bet, you know, I gotta tell you what's going on with me or what I'm trying to do. And as I was talking to him and I was explaining to him the situation, I said, they asked me how the phone call went. Matter of fact, I said hello. They said, what's up? They said, what you doing? And so I was like, I'm not doing nothing. I'm just chilling on my way to go shoot this podcast. And the first thing out their mouth they said was, who you think you is? You get what I'm saying?
Oh man.
So I'm like, what you mean? So, in that aspect, when they said that, I'm sitting there, I'm like, damn, you know, it's kind of fucking me up because I'm sitting there, I started second guessing myself. Like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, am I doing the right thing? Or, you know what I'm saying? Is this the right thing to do? You get what I'm saying? But it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I'm looking at you as like a type of person that like, I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking you're supposed to
be in my corner.
You're supposed to support me. I was looking for some like, okay, good luck on that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Instead of you being like, who the fuck you think you are?
Yeah.
Like,
that's
damn,
some spiritual stuff.
that shit hurt me. You know what I'm saying? It really did. It kind of hurt me. And I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Last thing you was expecting.
Last thing I was expecting. But you know what I'm saying? But with people like that, you know what I'm saying? This is the thing. I say this a lot of times. I say with people like that, man, you know, you have people that say, I don't need them type of people around me.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But I say, I want them type of people around me. Why I say that? Because I already expect you to do what you're going to do.
Oh, yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I don't expect you to do nothing lesser than what you're going to do. Because when I know that, I already know what to expect from you. So when you said something like that, I should have already expected it. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
But me being me, at the time, I let it get to me. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. So when you talking about when they had just said who you think you will, they had kind of rubbed your
rubbed me the
spirit.
wrong way.
Yeah,
You get what
they
I'm
like
saying?
slick hating.
It's slick hating.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But you know what I'm saying? As we say, like, you know what I'm saying, two different things, like we was talking earlier, it's like two different things that you have with people that's in your corner, in your support system. You have either people who's gonna give you their opinion, or you're gonna have haters.
Oh yeah.
So the difference that I see is like, an opinion is like, all right, say for instance, if you got something that you're trying to do, and I sit there and I say, what you trying to do? What you got going?
Yeah.
You tell me what you got going. And I said, well, man, you know, maybe you should, you know, maybe do it this way or do it that way.
Yeah.
That's an opinion. But if I sit there and I ask you, and I sit there and I say like,
Man, you trying to bring you all the way
trying
down
to
to
bring
the
me all the
real
way down.
thing.
This
Bring you
is
down
how it
like,
work
nah.
out.
I'm like, damn, bro, why you doing that? I'll be
Hey,
doing
no.
this shit right here. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You be like, damn, bitch ass nigga, you hate on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, nigga, you
feel the hate.
You
Like,
feel the hate. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
But
Oh,
it's like
yeah.
things like that that you have to, you know what I'm saying, look at. So like I said, with people like that, man, I would want them in my corner. Because like I said, when I come to you and tell you something, I already expect you to say what you're gonna say. You feel what I'm saying?
Fact.
Yeah.
So I don't know about y'all, but like, how do you feel like about negative people? You get what I'm saying?
Man, I put it to a little bit like this. I mean, I agree with you, man. You need sometimes those negative people in your in your inner circle, because it on one aspect of it, it's kind of a filter that you gonna get possibly from the negative from the world.
Right.
You know, I mean, we live in the 21st century, 2021, 22, whatever, right?
Right.
Like, you know, it don't matter who you are. Anything
Right.
you put out,
Right.
not everybody is gonna like it. Even
Not
if it's the
everybody.
most positive thing, like you
Facts,
helping,
facts,
you know, a homeless person on the street, whatever. There's gonna be a group of people that just gonna hate just to hate.
Facts.
So it's in a way, it's a weird kind of situation. Like dang, kind of why you got them people in your life, but at least you can get that negative exposure real quick before you get it, from the outside world, and it can, sometimes.
You get onto your mood, your situation, and all this shit like that.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
So that's why I say I agree with you. And then the other aspect of it is that I learned this very, very, very early, and it's a little bit spiritual. Is that God gives each of us a vision, right? And the vision that He gave you for what your purpose in your life is not going to be the same for me. So I'm not going to understand it 100%. So if you apply that same mindset on the outside, when you're like, hey, this is the vision that God gave me, and then when you try to share that vision with somebody, they just not going to get it. And so that's how I feel about it.
I just really feel like those type of people going to make you uncomfortable so you can move to the right direction.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
And see, and that's why I was with it. Like, when they said that shit, I'm like, damn, it fucked with my mind. Cause I'm like, damn.
That was unexpected.
This was so unexpected because, and so, you know what I'm saying, as people know, a lot of times, bro, what we do is, and we don't realize it, we go to the next person just to seek confirmation of what we're doing. And we don't understand that shit. So, like, somebody was telling me something negative, I might go to the next person and I might pitch what I'm saying.
And they tell you something negative, you're like,
this ain't right.
It shut you
so
down.
now you done fucked up your whole fucking mission and what you trying to do.
Exactly.
So you know what I'm saying? So this is why I say, I'm like, man, fuck. So when she told me, I'm like, damn, why would you say that?
Yeah.
You know, it hurt me.
Was it like fuel to the fire too at the same time with the hurt though?
What you mean?
Like, shit, you got me fucked up.
Yeah, of course. Of course it's gonna be like you got me fucked up. Like, bitch, bitch? But, hey, bitch, I knocked your nose out. Like, real talk. That's how I was feeling. Like, fuck you gonna tell me some shit like that? I'm trying to do some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But that's how it go, though. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, certain people like that, bro, I don't want no new friends around me.
Facts.
I don't. Because I don't know what the next person's intentions. When I already know what this person gonna do. Yeah. Like, you gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? So, that's, you know what I'm saying? This is like, that's crazy shit to me. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, with people like that, you know, they say love them from a distance. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
But, you know, it is what it is.
Even with a long hand on
the spoon. Yeah, and blow that spoon out.
Oh, that's the old saying like a mother. Like,
yeah, big in the blood.
You keep messing with it.
Big in the blood on the spoon. His breath stanking on. Like, damn, big in the breath stanking on the spoon. How get this spoon out spice? You know what I'm saying? Talk about that. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, gotta take it with, you know, how it goes.
We need that. I need that energy for some people, though. Like, that negative energy.
Yeah, you need it.
Piss me off.
I feel like, bro,
I'm ready to play the game.
You ready to play the game?
I'm ready to get it in. I'm ready to get it in. That means I'm ready to get at your ass. Cause you got me fucked up.
Got you fucked up.
Yeah, you got me fucked up.
Man, that's crazy. But now for real though, man, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I just said, man, with people like that, man, you got to have them in your circle. Yes. I don't want no new friends. Yeah. Cause like I said, I already know what you're gonna do before you do it. So why the fuck would I need somebody else to do it to me when I know this person here gonna do it to me?
Kind of another way to look at it, man, is it's simply, man, it's like baking a cake. Man. You gotta have all aspects of the recipe. Like you can't just only have eggs and then have a good tasting cake. I mean, you need the milk, you need the batter, you need the sugar. I mean, you need all of it. You need all types of people in your life, bro. Like all types of people, and appreciate it. I think it's the other thing, like right?
Yeah,
appreciate it.
I appreciate y'all brothers, man. You know, doing this with my cameraman, Quinn. My guy on the motherfucking sound wheel.
Right. With the dope head all right there. He's dope.
He's dope. One topic that I wanted to talk about as we discuss, you know, as men is like, you know what I'm saying, negative people. Like, you get what I'm saying? Because we have so many of them in our life that we have to deal with. But, you know, you got to roll with the punches, you know what I'm saying? The first thing you got to do is you got to adjust to adversity. You know what I'm saying? At all times. Like I said, when she said that in the car, man, I had to get my mind right on my way over here. So when we got here, I was kind of nervous. I'm like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And now we're here, man. We having a good time. Thank y'all, man.
Appreciate it. All right, bet. So next up, man, we got a sensitive topic. It's probably gonna cause some controversy.
That shit gonna cause a lot of controversy. That shit gonna cause a lot of controversy because it's real shit.
Hey, let me take a sip. I've been sipping the whole time.
It's real, booty.
All right, so next up, who has the harder job, a man or a woman? And
I got it.
And so let's really kind of just focus more or less on the overall broad relationship. So I'm gonna lean on the man side, and so I'm gonna put it like this. So I love my women, I love my ladies, and mad respect to y'all because y'all really are the foundation. So I want to put that out there. Man, I got a beautiful queen, man. She is the rock. Like she the one for me. Like she used to ask us like, why did you choose me? X, Y, Z. And I honestly told her like, cause you were the one that challenged me. Right. Yeah. Like not to say anything about my dating experience, but she was the one that really challenged me to grow as a man and some things that I was struggling in, and really just challenged me on some of the views that I had about my goals as well.
Right. But why you see that though? But why you see like a man hard?
So,
I didn't cut you off.
No, definitely. So I had put my wife.
She at home.
She cool, boy.
She keeps me straight, man. She
about to go
She get on my nerves sometimes, but I love her. But
she at home like tickle herself. You just how you doing so good? Stank ass.
Alright, so this is why I say the man is has the hardest, and it's simply because the man is the face, right? Like so, and I'll take it from a family perspective, and just say you got 1 or 2 children, right? So the man, and even going back to the Bible, I mean, like the man is the leader, right? That's right. So like you're responsible.
But do you really feel like the man is the leader?
Absolutely. At least in my book, at least with my life, like I feel mentally responsible if my family doesn't make it or break it. Like so, the way that me and my wife's relationship is set up is like we're partners, right? Right. But ultimately, I understand and feel like God gave me the vision to lead us. Like now he has a lot of dreams, a lot of goals, aspirations for our beautiful children, as well as my wife, and I'm always there to support them. Like I honestly put myself last really in the giving aspect of it. But like ultimately, like when we got the news for hey, we about to be blessed with triplets, like she looked at me like, hey, what we about to do, bro? Like,
triplets though.
Like
all of them bread. All of them bread.
Man, don't even look at me. Why give me bread?
All of them bread.
Keep your dick over there.
Like so like that aspect, like I knew like yes, my wife was there, she's strong, she could figure it out if I wasn't there at the same time. But like ultimately it was me. Like so education wise, like hey, where we gonna send our kids? Like I know my wife, she has her vision and things like that, but like hey, this is where they're going. Like so I feel like a man has to ultimately make those final decisions and calls, and then ultimately have to live with the consequences if it just so happened to work out. So that's why I say the man.
But this is why I disagree, man. Because I feel like, bro, when you're in a relationship and you got kids, bro, the woman's job is so much harder. Why? Because she has so much to deal with. Because when them kids get to crying, they get to mad, what's the first person they go to?
Mama.
Because why? You ain't gonna give them that support as their mama gonna give them. See, you gonna be like, man, get your ass, you know what I'm saying, with a whoop.
Hey, stop crying.
Mama gonna nurture them and baby you. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing. But I say that because I think this is about 2 weeks ago, man. Alright. My whole lady got sick like with a stomach virus or some shit like that, right? I'm talking about sick out her body, bro, couldn't move. She laid up all day sick. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. You told me.
But I told you that, right?
Yeah, you told me.
But this is why I respected it, because I started looking at it a different aspect. I'm like, man, damn, her child might be harder than mine because, dog, even though she was sick out her body, bro, she still made sure everything in the house was situated. Even from the kids, from me, blah, blah, blah. You get what I'm saying? And so it's like, bro, you gotta think about it, bro, with all that shit going on, and then plus all the shit that they gotta deal with, but you gotta think about it, bro. If you got an attractive lady, man, she gotta deal with 100 niggas at the gas bar. Like, she trying to get 10 on 5. Hey, little mama, Beat on 12, you know what I'm saying? And you know a nigga is 100 niggas probably look better than you. Right. You know, it's a nigga coming there to probably, man, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, hey, nigga probably cute. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be on, nigga cute as hell. Yeah. And he probably coming at you, bitch, man, how she gonna turn that down? You know what I'm saying? You gotta realize that, like, damn, bro, she got a lot. Because ain't no females really coming at us, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You probably come at a female.
They give you the eye, like,
it's all about body.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I say that, man, because, like, it's a lot of shit that a woman got to deal with. Man, she got to deal with like her body changing.
Yeah.
She got to deal with kids, bro. She got to deal with lifting you and keeping your spirits right. Because, bro, it's like this. Bro, all we do is go home and come to work. I mean, we go to work and come home, bro.
Yeah.
That's all we got to deal with.
Yeah.
Versus her, she still got to go to work. She gonna make sure she come home, make sure them kids straight. She gonna make sure you straight. She gonna try to put food on the goddamn stove for you.
Yeah.
And she might, if you feel it, you might get a little coochie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Give it a glue.
So she might get a little coochie, but other than that, she might not. Cause you know what I'm saying? She got a lot of shit. So when I was looking at this shit, I started sitting back. I'm like, damn. And I'm like, damn, man.
Yeah.
A woman job hard, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's hard. They gotta deal with a lot of shit, bro, and they already emotional.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of times, bro, a woman gotta hold her shit to the side to make sure you don't spaz out. You know, it's gotta be learned,
Yeah.
and that's a lot of shit what you do, and especially like what you do in the real estate, and you doing what you do. What you do?
Hey, shout out to the CMOS.
Boy, that shit had my dick so hard. Damn. Why can't
I ain't got there yet.
Go,
I ain't got there yet.
Shit.
It helps the libido.
Ooh, boy,
Yeah,
my shit so goddamn strong. I had to look down at that boy and say, damn, who digging deep?
You might run around tripping, but slow down.
Nah,
Crazy.
but nah, man, what I'm saying is, like a lot of time when we with women, bro, you know, we get with them, bro, and they expect a certain thing. But it's like, man, I never seen in my household a man love a woman.
Okay.
So you can't expect me to give you this, that, and third, because when we growing up, all we think is provide.
Yeah, that's it.
I gotta provide for this, I gotta provide for this.
Yep.
But it's certain other things that we lacking. You get what I'm saying?
Man.
But that's on a man, you gotta learn that on your own because we never was taught that. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, in a nutshell, fuck it.
Let me say this though.
Give me that money, man.
So let me say this too, man. Like what you said, you don't know, but the opposite is the ladies know it because maybe their fathers had showed them the dance situation,
exactly.
flowers,
Exactly.
little small gifts or whatever.
Exactly.
So when they get with us that don't know, they already have it in their mind, like expecting those things. And then something like you said, I don't know. We just like, shoot, I'm gonna go to work. Shut up.
Shut the fuck up.
And we gonna get in the bed and buzz nuts.
Buzz nuts, big nuts on your booty. Hey, but I want to say this. I'm gonna look into the camera and say this. What a lot of you women, man, don't expect certain things out of a man if he never been taught that shit. Because a man do not know. So if you love that man,
Would you watch some Tyler Perry movies? Like,
sure, bitch. Oh, some shit just did. But what I want to tell you, like, fuck me on that one. Tank little man. Hey, but what I want to say though, for real, man, cut off. That shit did sound like Tyler Perry. Your booty eat ass up. But what I want to say is, man, hey, for a lot of women out there, man, hey, work with that man. Because if you come from a separated home and he don't know how to love a woman, you gotta help him and nurture him and teach him how to love a fucking woman.
Man, 100.
And you gotta talk their pussy out.
and see, let me say this though. Let me tell you something, ladies, right here. You want to listen to Tim Ruff right here and sit down. You finna hear this. Your pussy don't belong to you no more. When we together or we married, your pussy don't belong to you.
It don't belong to you, bitch.
Only time it belong to you when you go on cold red. We ain't talking about periods and cycles. That sounds
Drop that towel, ho.
You want the towel?
Drop
Nasty ass nigga.
Me.
Ritual.
I don't know, my gas don't be with that shit though.
But yeah, so when you in a relationship, once it's committed, your pussy don't belong.
It don't belong to you, bitch. Look at me.
I don't give a fuck. If we get on hard, we gonna slide it in from the side.
Ooh.
And get it in. Let's drink to this. Come on. It don't belong to you no more.
Your pussy don't belong to you,
It
bitch.
don't belong to you no more. I love you.
Put the bitch up there.
I ain't gonna say that. You say it.
Bitch.
What these bitches want from a nigga?
How y'all feel about that DMX shit? You fuck with DMX? You fuck with DMX? Man, you don't fuck with DMX.
Hey,
You don't fuck.
hey, when I was growing up, man, DMX was in the was
Did
in
the
MP3
thing.
player, MP3.
Nigga. Oh
Yeah,
shit,
MP3, yeah.
Man, that shit was so bumping, nigga.
What these bitches want from a nigga?
Man,
Man,
recipe,
real quick,
DMX.
bro. You people going Pitbull, that sound kind of like a little poo.
You said,
I don't like that. I get a bitch in me sometimes. Damn, you know what I'm saying? But then the thing about it though, you know what I'm saying? Man, look, DMA, man, so solid, bro. I remember goddamn my mama used to give me a cold tablet and shit like absolute. Mouth, nigga, and like a big bull coming out there. I thought I was a goddamn dog. I was coming out there. My mama said, what the fuck wrong with you? What these bitches? Whoa! You know what I'm saying? Man, I was balling like a motherfucking dog. You
Brenda Letitia.
that nigga made a whole fucking song, bro, with number women.
Yes.
How many hoes you got? Nigga, you got no Instagram.
About 3 kills.
Ooh.
That was my thing. About 3 kills.
3 of PDMA, man. That's solid shit, though, man.
I mean, with his situation, man. I mean, either way it go, I'm gonna tell y'all some real stuff. I don't care. I don't care what you do in life.
Ball, bitch, ball.
Ooh. So look.
See the difference?
So.
What's the difference?
All right.
Hey, look. So on the real talk though, for real. Man, now
Get spiritual.
but it's real talk. That's how I feel. This how I feel how he got in these gates. This how he feel. This how I feel. He got in these gates on this strip right
They
here.
gonna get power.
Because look, no, fuck the power. Fuck the power. Look, DMX got in them gates on the strength of this because he acknowledged God no matter what he
Fact. You gotta acknowledge God. Shout out to the big God.
Man, God,
Shout out to the big God.
and that's why I don't care. I feel like, cause
Did you pray last night?
I get on my knees at 3 o'clock and pray, bro. Hold on. You can't do God like
We gonna cut that out. We gonna keep that.
No, look, you gotta get on your knees and thank God, because this the man that created you. So what DMX did, like, for real, dude, acknowledge God. I don't care what you've been through, but God will wash your hands clean and he will forgive you. So now, he went through that situation. At the end of the day, we can go back on DMX page and look at the prayers and the things they didn't talk about.
Yeah.
Yes, we have our toxic ways. We all toxic. But at the end of the day, but man, I'm toxic motherfucker. I can't talk about that right now.
You all can't.
But look, I'm for real, but like, dude, straight, because folks be like, yeah, it's his fault. He the one caused this on himself.
But now, I was doing my research on this shit though, right?
Okay, go ahead.
So, bro really didn't kill himself on drugs. He was doing a robbery with this guy that was older than him, right? So the guy he was doing a robbery with, so he said one day they went on the lick and they did a robbery. They came back to the spot, they did the robbery and they was breaking down their money. Yeah. So if they was breaking down their money, you know what I'm saying, he gave the dude some money. Dude left, came back with a blunt. Said he was 14 years old. Nigga 14 years old.
Yeah.
Said he never smoked, never drunk, no nothing. So when the dude came back with a blunt, he said he hit it. So he said when he hit that motherfucker, he felt something he never felt before. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Felt something he never felt before. And said years later he found out that the dude laced that motherfucker with coke.
Hated it, man.
Hated on him, man.
Right. Hated
Bitch
it.
ass.
That man called him so great, them folks was hating on that man.
But he said, but this is the thing though, I'm gonna leave you with this though. He said, man, before he died, he said, man, everything is a blessing and a curse.
Yes.
He said, because the same dude who laced him with that weed introduced him to rap and introduced him to his fame. Facts. But you gotta look at that though.
Yeah.
If you look at it, bro, that's true.
Yeah.
Because I look at this shit like this, bro. Every time God blesses you, you think about it, every time he blesses you, what you had to go through before you got this blessing.
A
lot. You gotta go through a lot to get it.
Because you in your situation.
Here's my take on it. I mean,
go ahead.
Like Tim said, everybody has their toxins. Like, DMX is bro,
I think
drugs, whatever. Like everybody got their toxins. So what I take from the DMX situation and what I want to share with the people is that make sure in the event that something happens to you, your family's straight. So I think he had what, 3 or 4?
My nigga had your kid.
I'm gonna say 3 or 4.
You got next though, how many you got?
I got 4. I'm stopping.
Nigga, you just had triplets.
I'm
your
done.
shit straight.
I'm
your
done.
shit strong.
Man, make sure that in the event, even if you of course you ain't got no drug abuse, you don't know, man, you can get in your car, you can be at a red light, like that's the thing, like in this life, you not in control. I mean, you can be in your house good, storm, creep, like God forbid, but what I want you to make sure that you got your stuff set up. So whether it be life insurance, whether it be disability insurance, wills, trust, like man, do your research. Like if you die today, and you done built up a little money, whether it's millions, whether it's a few thousands, man, make sure
that shit count.
Those that you love and that you would have to leave behind are straight.
Now I'm gonna leave.
That's how I look at it.
I'm gonna leave this for the next subject. I mean the next episode, cause I got a subject that you said that.
Yeah.
But this is the thing. I got an uncle, man. He, he had, drug problems. You know what I'm saying? But man, when I tell you, man, don't ever look down on people, man, cause they having their own battles.
Oh yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Because man, my uncle is the most genuine, loving person you would ever meet in your life. He just got to deal with his battles.
Yeah.
And he dealt with his battles. And if you see him now, you know what I'm saying? You look at him like, man, damn, that's a project of God.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I say that to say this. That pussy don't belong to you, bitch. That pussy, man. Tia, what that pussy is?
Don't belong to you.
What that pussy up?
Hey, what they said.
Come on, man. Come on, man. That pussy don't belong to who?
It don't belong to you.
So, man.
It don't belong to you.
It don't belong to you,
Always remember that.
bitch.
We're gonna work as a team, we're gonna get the job done.
This is the sit down where men talk.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Thank y'all for tuning. Thank y'all for
wins.
joining and watching this podcast. Thank y'all. That hurt your back when there's no option. Everybody boxed and trying to release toxin. Fuck a meeting, we about to have a sit down. Not a part of this pussy nigga can't sit round. Bread when the business model bitches getting digged down. Get the phone back when they finish, get them kicked out. All in favor of a favor for a favor. Any other matter, we gon' bring it to the table. Organization gotta have communication. Full participation, breadwinners in the making.